Punch Talk. Yeah. New intro for y'all tonight. Punch in the building. Shout out to the guys in the chat. Although we about to get it cracking in a minute, bro. Punch is about to cook, yo. I know y'all read the intro. Get ready. Mark Wayne, DJ, shout out to the guys. Oh no, I fucked up. Mark Wayne, shout out to the guys. Round one in the building. Ready to talk some shit, dog? All right, some boxers in the game, man, they got me a little pissed off, but some stood on business. I'm about to get into it. We about to get into it. what's going on with the fellas tonight, man? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? I know y'all like, damn, Punch got this crazy ass intro, man. What the hell type of shit he gonna be on tonight? Well, you know what? I ain't gonna be as hot as I normally be tonight. Tonight's just gonna be, we're gonna have a civil conversation. I might explode a little bit, but I doubt it. Nobody really got me super angry. I'm gonna talk some shit, but ain't nobody really got me furious. You know what I mean? Disappointed, but not furious, because some niggas still don't business, but other niggas still ran with them same lame ass excuses. Oh, I think we should just sit down with T.O. and we should just, see where his mental's at. Man, fuck that. Oh no, I ain't say he's a racist. I ain't say he's a racist. I ain't say that. Why ain't you saying that? Say it. Say it. Say it flat out. T.O. females are racist. Say it. Why is it so hard for some of these boxers to say it? Now, before I start rambling on, yeah, I seen a nigga's Instagram live. It pissed me off. I was following to see what boxers was going to crash out. The ones you expected to crash out, yeah, they crashed out. They crashed out. They reacted like real niggas. Terrence Crawford went the fuck off. He's supposed to. Like, nigga, you're the one you talking about where a nigga at. Like, all right, he crashed out. Like, we about to get into this shit tonight. All right, so he crashed. Keyshawn, like, nigga, I need to fight with that nigga next, bro. Like, I don't even care that I got a fight going on, nigga. Turkey, next fight, Teofimo Lopez. I need that nigga. I'm tired of shit talking. It's time for somebody in that nigga's career. That's how you supposed to react. You know what I mean? And then you got niggas like Stephen Fulton. Oh, I want to have a conversation with him. I want to see where his mind's at. Why? Why you like nigga and everybody in his chest like this say he's a racist? I ain't say he's a racist. No, I ain't say that. I ain't say that. Well, why ain't you saying that? Because he seemed to say whatever the fuck he want about you. About y'all. I mean, like, now let's keep on taking it on the chin. Like, those are the type of boxers that I don't respect. I don't respect you. You're dick riding for clout. You're chasing a bag, nigga. What you mean? He's not a racist. What you talking about? Like, he said it clear as day, niggers. What? I need to say it for you. Do I gotta open your ears, bro? Like, stand on business, bro. Stop trying to be civil. This ain't a time for civility. This is a time to be like, fuck you. What's fuck me is fuck you. Can you just say that? And listen, this ain't me trying to make it a race thing. I wanted to see people's reactions. Like, if he's a racist, just say he's a racist. Just say it. It's not hard to say that. Like, you know what I mean? That's what I mean when I say brown nose and boxers. Some of these niggas is still out here brown nosing for these niggas, bro. And not enough niggas is furious, like, on the level that I was the other day. But, seeing some niggas' reaction made me be like, why was I mad at all? Because these niggas seem to be letting him get away with it again. Like, so if the niggas who's in this nigga's world and make as much money as this dude, if they tolerating it, should I care? Like, I know, I think this is above what they think, right? This is more above, like, nigga, somebody should check this dude and get him the fuck out of here, right? But the only way you're gonna see some real fucking progress is if, the niggas who's in this world step to him about this shit, right? I am a drop in the bucket in the world of boxing. My voice ain't heard, but the niggas with the voices, they ain't saying nothing. That's annoying to me. Now, I understand people gotta make whatever they need to make. They gotta make some money, all right. But how is calling somebody who's a bigot a bigot? I mean, seriously. All right, so Stephen Fulton not the only boxer I seen try to come out and use that lame ass excuse. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I see a lot of YouTubers out here, big ones, trying, sugarcoat what that nigga say. Like that nigga, the taco hat wearing motherfucker. Showbiz, the adult. Got one of the biggest boxing channels on YouTube. Maybe the biggest. And this nigga run around with taco hats and shit on. Same nigga that bet, $10,000 on Ryan Garcia. Same nigga. Talking about, he almost said liquor. He said liquor. He arguing. He said liquor. How you know? First of all, bro, listen to me. I went over this video a million times. I don't care about talking about what the nigga said. We all know what he said. We all got ears. Dude's a bigot. He's a racist. It's cool. We didn't do that about him. The thing is that the YouTubers condone it. And the other racist motherfuckers who be jumping over bridges, crashing the fuck out, they condone it. And there's no consequences. So you think what the WBO said about T.O. and we don't condone racism and that long ass pre-written statement they put out on Twitter matter? They never said his name. They never said racist like Teofimo Lopez. We don't condone racist like Teofimo Lopez. They didn't say that. We knew who they was alluding to in a little pre-written whatever that was. You ain't gonna strip his punk ass. Do what the WBC did that. Now listen, they stood on business, nigga. They got Ryan Garcia up out of there, nigga. Let's see y'all do that to the WBO champion. You want to keep talking shit like this, bro? Like you said it. You said it. Hey, the president of the WBO said it, nigga. Being racist ain't the way to get fans, to get clout, nigga. So we know exactly who you talking about. Because there's only one person doing this. But why was you scared to say his name? Say racist like Teofimo. That's not hard to do. It's not hard to do. Like, you know what I mean? It's really not, man. So think about this. So when you don't call the bullshit out, you end up in situations like this where you got me thinking, like, you just put out the press statement just because the backlash got so severe. So many motherfuckers was hitting this dude up on Twitter that this nigga was hitting up was fucking. This nigga was responding to fans, bro. Like, yeah, sir. Yeah, man, we're gonna do an investigation. What investigation needs to be done? He said it loud and clear a couple times, calling niggas monkeys and shit, bananas. You know, like, come on, man. So his excuse is he called my dad a drunk, so I'm screaming, where that liquor at? Liquor? You saying liquor? So your dad is sitting there calling Crawford a bitch, and you saying where that liquor at? Bro, you know "la" and "n" sound totally different, right? You do understand pronunciation. I have ears. These are motherfuckers who didn't chop this shit down to, like, you know how rappers used to slow their voices down real slow, that chopped and screws. Remember that's popular a few years back? They chopped that nigga voice down like that. Bro, listen. You knew what you was doing. I don't think you thought I don't know. I don't know if you thought the backlash was gonna be crazy like this because you like the shit. I don't know. Like, you like the bad press. Bad press is not like, all press ain't good press. Bad press is not the type of press you want. Like, now you got everybody gunning for your head, like the real niggas, but you also still got the dick riders and you got the enablers. Like punch drunk, punch. The Mexican punch drunk. That's why I changed my name. One of the reasons. He's a fucking Mexican, he's a racist ass motherfucker over there in the YouTube space. Y'all be getting away with saying all type of crazy shit. Oh, he defend all the racist boxers and box all the motherfuckers. That's why I'm like, man, I can't be associated with this nigga. So I kind of try to change my name up a little bit. I ain't got time for that type of bullshit. So like, nah, like, and if the WBO do something, then we'll do something about getting these bigots in boxing out of here. You know what I mean? Because too many of them, shit been going on for too long, and they getting bold as fuck, and somebody gonna get hurt. Like, you know what I mean? When you started to get that disrespectful, like, you know, regular people start to run up on you with guns and shit. Like, I don't want nothing bad to happen to the kid. But when you keep on gaslighting people, bro, somebody gonna fuck you up, especially in America. Like, you gotta chill, niggas gotta chill. Like, this sound tell you, man, like, you gotta chill the fuck out with that weird ass shit, bro. Shit weird. But anyway, we get to the Antichrist part. Like, I know you're like, damn, punches title crazy, but do y'all see the points I'm touching on? Maybe I'm moving kind of fast. But Al Heyman, here we go again. Let me tell you something, man. I found out something earlier today. Why is Manny Pacquiao ranked 5th in the WBC rankings? 45-year-old Manny Pacquiao is ranked 5th in the WBC rankings just so he can get a shot at Barrios. Y'all be constantly hearing me say, you ever seen that movie, The Great White Hype? When they called in the motherfucking ranking nigga and just, nigga, you better fucking put Billy whatever the fuck his name was, Conlon up there on that goddamn list. I run the sanctioning body, not you, bro. That's not what happened. That's what Al Heyman just did again. He just did it again. Motherfucker just did it again. That Antichrist, dirty motherfucker. So I'm guessing, I'm about to put a link up in the chat if anybody want to come up and chill. So I'm guessing motherfucking Al Heyman want to see Manny Pacquiao get put in a coma. Because Mario Barrios was about to look like the greatest fighter we ever seen against this old motherfucker. Because in boxing years, Manny Pacquiao's a senior citizen, bro. Like, come on, man. Let's just keep it real. I have zero excitement and all fear for this man. I'm more scared for this nigga than I was for Mike Tyson getting in there with Jake Paul, old and shit. Like, what is the appeal? Like, hey, listen, do y'all really think Manny Pacquiao is still a draw? Or is this some more dirty ass shit from that Antichrist over there, puppet master on a string ass nigga, dirty ass creepy motherfucker, like, you know what I mean? Roadblock after roadblock. You know who I'm talking about? None other than fucking Al Heyman, the Antichrist, nigga. For real. A creepy, dirty motherfucker that be doing all type of slash shit in the background and shit. So all of a sudden he sit back and say, I think Manny Pacquiao versus Mario Barrios would be a great fight. Why? I mean, like, I understand these niggas probably got yes, man. I'm pretty sure the motherfuckers was all around that nigga. Like, nigga, why? Pacquiao super over the hill. So I'm thinking that if a motherfucker who made $150 million on one fight is still out here trying to fight, nigga, you went broke, bro. What you do, man? Go broke over there trying to run for president, man? Like last time we seen you, bro, you were so beat the fuck up. This is when you were still active. You was so beat the fuck up, like your wife had to feed you, bro. You couldn't even feed yourself, man. Like, bro, now you want to get in there with Barrios, who looked trash in his last two fights. Didn't look good at all. Not at all. But he's gonna look fantastic against old ass Manny Pacquiao. Y'all still think y'all gonna be getting 8 combos and unlimited energy Manny Pacquiao? Man, that niggas better stop doing this shady ass shit, man. This shit crazy as hell, man. Y'all trying to get this old nigga killed. We about to watch the nigga get put in a coma live and on camera. For whose pleasure? Whose pleasure is this for? I don't understand. I'm supremely confused, and I don't understand. One, how the fuck he got ranked that high? Two, why is he fighting? For what? For what? For what? Who wants to see Manny Pacquiao fight right now? I wanted to see that motherfucker fight 10 years ago. Bro, you're 46. Man, this nigga trying to get himself killed in that ring, bro. Listen, I seen one fighter die after a fight. Not during it, not in the ring or nothing like that. He got beat up so bad, the nigga died the next day. I don't want to see that or hear nothing like that. The ass whooping was so severe that I wasn't surprised the nigga died, but I was surprised the nigga died. Because you don't understand, you don't expect shit like that to happen. It can happen, but you rarely expect it. And it really happens. It don't happen as much as it did back in the day. I don't want to see a nigga. I don't want to experience that again. A nigga get his ass whooped so bad, nigga, they died the next day. Bro, that's real in the sport of boxing. Why is Manny Pacquiao fighting? Hold up. So, like, how is this fight generating interest? How did they get it sanctioned? What doctor gave Manny Pacquiao a physical and said, "Yeah, you can get in there with a champion in his prime"? Who thought this was a good idea? Dirty ass Al Heyman, all he see is dollar signs. Manny Pacquiao still a draw. Get your old ass in that ring. God damn, nigga can't even retire in peace. Manny Pacquiao probably owe this motherfucker so much back money. Cause I told you he's a fucking snake, nigga. He'll pay your ass in advance all day, so you in his pocket for life. That nigga, he's like, get your ass in that fucking ring. You don't got no say so. You still $20 million in the hole, nigga. I ain't tell you to go over there to the Philippines, nigga, and blow $150 million trying to run a fucking country that all it was crooked as hell was gonna take all your bread. Yeah, you was the man over there, too, nigga, while you was boxing. But as soon as them boxing years was over, that bread dried up quick as hell. How is that possible? That's like live the rest of your life comfortable as fuck type money, bro. You still trying to fight? I don't make no sense to me. And you can't say, oh, it's one of them type of situations where, oh, the fighter just still got that dog in him. He just that he don't want him to die. Like, you know what I mean? Roy Jones. Nobody wants to be Roy Jones. The latter end of Roy Jones' career, he's getting cooked by everybody. It was the worst shit I ever seen in my life. Super hard to watch. You know what I mean? It was. And now we about to see this old nigga get in the ring with a young seasoned champion. Now, if he do somehow by some miracle win, okay, what are he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Defend it? He gonna defend it against somebody? Fuck no. He's gonna ride off into retirement like, yeah, I told y'all I still got it, and we still wasted our time. I'm being honest. Like, somebody told me today, I ain't even gonna put the nigga on blast because it's a very casual thing to say. And usually Punch is anti-casual, but he's our friend. But he said Manny Pacquiao right now could beat Brian Norman Jr. in boots. Is that most of the most delusional casual shit you ever heard on planet Earth? It was to me. Stunned me, nigga. Stunned me. You ever watch anime and you know how they motherfuckers fade to black, nigga? Because that's like the whole face is turned like, what the fuck? Yeah, I couldn't even believe you said it. It was the most from left field thing I think I might have ever heard a boxing fan say. Yeah, 46-year-old Manny Pacquiao could beat Jerome Bruce Ennis, who I think is overrated, but he's still a very sharp fighter and in his prime. Or Brian Norman Jr., who just knocked the nigga out with a jab. Miss me with that bullshit. Thank you very much. I don't believe you. You're lying. So, Manny Pacquiao picked the right opponent. That's why Barrios got him. I mean, come on, man. The method is in the like, you don't see the method in the nigga. I'm gonna fight the one who looked the worst. Not the two who just look fucking fat. They both just look fabulous in their last fight. I'm not getting in there with either one of them motherfuckers. They'll beat the shit out of me. They'll knock me fucking through the ropes. But Barrios can't take a punch. That nigga got a glass jaw. I'm gonna take a chance with him. You know what I mean? That's Manny Pacquiao's thinking, and that's probably Al Heyman's thinking. But Mario Barrios is like, I'm about to kill this old motherfucker just for y'all even trying to put him in the ring with me. I'm serious. That's really what's gonna happen. Like, he gonna beat the shit out of Manny Pacquiao. Real bad. And you know what? I'm gonna say I told you so. Let me go down here in the chat, see what my niggas are saying, man. I'm done ranting now. Ready to see what my homies are talking about. Hell no, Mark, I ain't falling asleep yet. Shit talking motherfucker. Let me see who else. DJ Mark, Jack Della, Mandela. What the fuck? All right, yeah. Oh yeah. That name is funny as hell. You would think with a name like that motherfucker was destined for stardom. Eh. I know. Hey, shout out to round one. These rankings are trash. Nigga, it's a fucking travesty. These niggas need to all be fired. They gotta have some type of ruling body over these niggas. Until boxing is the wild, wild west. Motherfuckers could do what they want, bro. It's just really not fair. I hate it. You know what I mean? Like, you can just create your own belt out of nowhere. Remember when WBC created that franchise title? So for Lomachenko, made it for Lomachenko and Canelo, so they didn't have to fight their mandatories. You can just do what you want in boxing. Shouldn't be allowed to do shit like that. You know what I mean? That's why you got Teofimo Lopez and George Kambosos running around talking about they're undisputed champions. Yeah, because Mauricio Sulaiman decided to make the franchise title, so these motherfuckers actually gave it relevancy. But here's the hilarious thing about it: it ain't in existence no more. It gone. Last franchise champion there was Devin Haney at 135 pounds fucking 2 years ago. It was a bullshit belt that he made just so Canelo Alvarez didn't have to fight Jamal Charlo and Vasily Lomachenko didn't have to fight Devin Haney, nigga. It ain't no secret. For real. That's why Devin Haney got called the email champ, because he was the first ever email champ. Now we got a million of them. Now we got so many of them, nigga, you can't even say that name no more. Like, for real. Shit's fucking bullshit. Like, for real. And you know what, bro? It's I told you, it falls into that same like Manny. Like, let me get back to Manny Pacquiao. I'm starting to rant. Manny Pacquiao fighting right now is like a Jake Paul fight to me, bro. It's a gimmick. It's a joke. It's a fraud. It's not fair. It's bullshit. I'm not paying for it. I don't give a fuck who they put on the card, what they put on the card to try and make it enticing. You won't get a cent of my money because I'm not gonna watch this old ass man get the shit beat out of him. It ain't gonna be like Mike Tyson. Jake Paul went easy on him. He's all biting his gloves and shit. Warning Jake Paul when he's about to try knocking the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Some Manny Pacquiao. Did you see Manny Pacquiao last fight? They put him in the ring with some no-name bum-ass Japanese motherfucker. That Japanese motherfucker was in there trying to kill Manny Pacquiao. Niggas was mad as fuck that he even came at him that hard. Like, why you even coming at him that hard in an exhibition fight? Now, Al Heyman's little crooked ass, evil ass sitting in the background like, he. He's weathering that storm. Let's put him in the ring with Barrios. Bro, he almost got, like, dude was trying to kill that nigga. He wasn't fighting back. He was just trying to survive. Nigga, I watched it. Go back and watch Manny Pacquiao's last fight against that no-name Japanese nigga. That weird-ass Japanese nigga that Ryan Garcia was about to fight. Like, real shit. It's not a fight the box need to see, DJ. You're completely right. Like, the Pacquiao that fought Thurman was the last great fight you was getting out of Manny Pacquiao. And that took everything he had left because Keith Thurman started cooking him in the second half of that fight. Like, for real, he did. He did. And anybody who's trying to say he didn't, that's a goddamn lie. Nigga, he don't knock Keith Thurman down, he'll win. Keith Thurman went in there playing around with that motherfucker. They know he throw 9 punches in the combo. Nigga, now you know that. Your ass is on the ground. Nigga, but he got up and started whooping Manny Pacquiao's ass. After that, he got cooked by Ugas. Cooked. Ugas got 4 losses, nigga, when he beat Manny Pacquiao. 4. Nigga, no way he should have lost to that bump. Make Ugas a star. Just to be a one-hit wonder and get destroyed by Errol Spence. Fucking destroyed. Then retired by Barrios. Never wasn't that much anyway. All he got lucky and beat an over the hill ass Manny Pacquiao that should have been retired years ago. And now, about to put him in the ring with the same Barrios and just beat the fuck out of Ugas and then look trash in his next 2 fights. Trash. Really shouldn't have won that last fight he had on Netflix. Shouldn't have won that. Nigga. But he gonna look like fucking the greatest fighter you ever seen against fucking Manny Pacquiao's old ass. Because Manny Pacquiao is fucking an old ass man. Like, his prime been long gone. His prime was gone in his late 30s. Nigga, this nigga in his mid 40s. Nigga, is y'all crazy? Like, bro, do you see Floyd Mayweather doing any real fights? Nigga, Manny Pacquiao must genuinely be broke or be so far in Al Heyman's debt that he got to really put himself in danger to satisfy whatever fucking marker he owed this fucking crooked bastard. I'm telling you. I am telling you. Like, for real. Oh, shit. What up, T3? My son in the building. Like, straight up. Let me see. But again, at the same time, boxing always been weird like this. It's just like we ain't seen it. It's not. It's just. It usually is like some type of finesse move they do. They don't usually just blatantly try to throw it in your face, and definitely they don't try to make it like a main event fight. I guarantee you they try to make this shit a main event fight. I guarantee you they try to make this a main event fight. And for what? Who want to see Pacquiao Barrios main event, bro? But then again, Jake Paul and Mike Tyson filled out. I mean, sold the fuck. It was a big ass spectacle. I couldn't believe how many people showed up there. So I don't know. It was one of them type of situations where people just be excited to see the old greats and nigga get killed, and as nigga, which is going to happen when you're old ass man fighting again his prime. I don't care what hope you got for Manny Pacquiao. There is a 98% chance he's gonna lose. He got 2% chance. 2. I'm serious. Cause like nobody wants to be the nigga. This ain't Rocky. Nobody wants to be the nigga to lose to the old man, man. Like, remember how they just stopped? Remember when Rolly was fighting that old ass man, Barroso? That old nigga was whooping his ass, bro. They stopped that shit, nigga. So nigga, like we can't have Rolly nigga getting cooked by no old man, bro. And they put his ass on the shelf since then, that old motherfucker. We ain't gonna keep having this. When he dropped that motherfucker over there in Britain, that British dude, he wasn't supposed to beat him. Knocked him the fuck out, nigga. Oh, hell no. We put sitting this old nigga. We gonna age him out. We gotta age this old motherfucker out. He ruining everybody's party. We can't have that. So even if Manny Pacquiao did when he do got a humongous name, but even if he did, when he just gonna ride off into the sunset with whatever bag he making from this fight, he ain't gonna defend shit. So what's the point? What, you think this is gonna be like a resurgence to his career? It ain't. RC in the building. What up, brother? Like, for real. Jokey jokes. What up, bro? I mean, for real, you think this is gonna be a revival? Like, come on, man. It ain't gonna be like the return of Manny Pacquiao. That nigga's done. That nigga been done. He been done fucking for almost 10 years. When did he retire? Like, when did he fight? When did he fight Ugas? Wasn't that like 2019? Wasn't that like right before COVID or some shit? Around there, 2018, 2019, something like that, bro. You old as fuck, bro. If you don't sit your old ass down, I can't believe we're even having this conversation, bro. That's what I said when my nigga sent me the things, saying nigga, sent me the papers, nigga showing me that nigga, they moved that nigga up to 5th in the WBC rankings. That shit's crazy to me. So it's just like, nigga, put Manny in there. Because I'm telling you right now, if you check the WBC rankings last week, his name ain't up there. His name ain't up there. And if it is, they were just on some slick shit, nigga. I would dig back even farther, because how's a nigga who ain't fought a real professional fight in like 4 or 5 years, maybe even 6 years, about to be the main event of a card? Mike Tyson, Jake Paul was some gimmicky bullshit. Don't compare it to that. Don't compare it to that. Hey, yo, Jalen Moore, that nigga gotta be. If he trying to get in the ring, nigga, right now at 47, nigga, with his fucking senior citizen, you're a fucking senior citizen in those in them years. You're a fucking old man in them years. So if you try and go on, if you try and become a main fight in the main event, or like against a seasoned in his prime pro, right now, I don't give a fuck how trash Mario Barrios looking in his last fight. He gonna look better than you. Could you imagine the ass whoopings Manny Pacquiao is taking and sparring right now? Trying to get up in there, nigga. This ain't Rocky. You ain't inspiring shit. Sit your old ass down. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense, bro. It really don't make no sense to me, bro. It's hilarious. Like, oh, somebody try to come up and talk some shit. We'll punch you. This is my guy round one. What's up, homie? I'm about to bring you up right now. Where you go? Come back, bro. All right, so I guess he'll be back because I tried to bring him up, but I mean, it was acting weird. But anyway, dog. Manny Pacquiao travesty. Al Heyman should be fucking ashamed of himself, and it's all PBC's fault. I said that just in that order. Like, you're an old ass man. You should be riding off in the sunset in retirement, chilling with your wife and your kids, kicking it, nigga, with your $100 million that you done made. How the fuck are you still fighting, bro? Because you can't be broke. You can't be. It's unfathomable. I don't get to use that word enough. Unfathomable. If I'm saying that shit right, I think I'm saying that right. That you could possibly be broke. I'm trying not to say it, but it feel like you broke, bro. I think when you was running for president and shit, nigga, you try to do that on your own buck. I don't know how much the American dollar translates to the Filipino dollar, yo, but they broke your ass. That country robbed the shit out you, Manny, because you still boxing. There's no way in hell you should be boxing. You should be like rich as hell, thousands of dollars. You should be like Filipino money, like rich. You should be liquid in Filipino money, nigga. You should be like a Filipino billionaire, nigga. How the fuck you still fighting? It makes no sense. Zero. Round one. What up, dog? Unmute yourself.
You ranting about Tio?
Yeah, man. Listen, the thing about Tio is that he could possibly get stripped, nigga, but they ain't gonna strip him.
For reals. Who's stripping Tio?
The president of the WBO put out this long ass statement talking about, one, you can't go online. I mean, you can't get fans by being racist. You know what I mean? If you're a great fighter, that'll speak for itself. You know what I mean? That's basically what he was saying. But in the end, we know who he's talking about. But in WBO, this is me just, spitballing. It's not word for word what he said, but in the end, like race, we don't condone racism, but he should have said, nigga, we don't condone racist people like Teofimo Lopez, and we're stripping them. That was what the end of that shit should have said.
Yeah.
But these motherfuckers are having to face consequences for this shit. You know what I mean?
For reals, they would. I mean, most people
they'll
would.
stop that shit.
Didn't Ryan get in trouble for the racist rant he did after
hell yeah, Ryan got in trouble, nigga. Golden Boy ran up there and condoned his. Condemned his ass. His parents condemned his ass. WBC kicked him out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because I remember the WBC president said some shit about something like Ryan's behavior, and since
we don't condone that bullshit.
Yeah, right. He can't come. I don't think he could even fight for the
he can't even fight for it. They kicked him out. Like
I don't know what he can't even be in the ring.
Yeah, they banned
him. Rankings, huh?
Yeah, they banned him. He ain't even in their rankings no more. Like he can't even associate himself with them.
That's why he was fighting for the Reggie belt. That's why he was fighting for the Reggie belt.
That's why he shut the fuck up and put his head down, nigga, and ain't say shit else. Apologize. They all do that dumb shit. Like, you know what I mean? But Ryan crashed out on a level where he's like, damn, man, you see, I ain't making excuses for this motherfucker, but you could tell he was just getting egged on by a bunch of motherfuckers stupid as fuck. Young, stupid as fuck. Now, some people are just young and stupid. Like, you know what I mean? But when he wasn't, like, and then he ain't just keep on doing it. He did that shit. Everybody crashed out on his ass. And I still don't respect you. I don't respect you. You're a loser.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he shut the fuck up. He ain't keep going. This nigga is crashing out, seeing niggas, acting like a bitch when he see them, crashing out again, seeing niggas. Oh, I'm just doing it for promotion in the spar, crashing out again. It's like, bro. And that's the type of shit that's not just pissing off certain fighters, because you see how him and Terrence Crawford were. That's like it's getting beyond. No, it's like it's not on no. I want to fight you in the ring. No, I'm gonna fuck you up when I see you. See this how see the situation you're getting yourself into. All right, and you're gonna have not only niggas like that wanting to fuck you up, but you're gonna have regular niggas doing dumb shit to you, who see you out there in public.
Yeah.
Don't forget where we at, man. If you keep on gaslighting motherfuckers, bro, somebody gonna do something dumb to you, bro. You know it. I know it. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to say I want something like that to happen. No, I don't. But if I seen Teofimo Lopez, I call him a racist bitch. Fuck you gonna do to me? You know what I'm saying? So like that's what I'm saying. Like, imagine this. Imagine this.
Shit.
Like when you're
Yeah.
a person like that, you gaslighting everybody. For real.
Yeah, for real.
That's the only world you're gonna end up in, bro. Like
Yeah.
even if you do, like if you like, even if you get the popularity and notoriety you get, you're gonna still have motherfuckers calling you a racist bitch in public. Like,
I mean, shit,
you know
that's what
what I mean?
happens.
Racist ass T.O. Look, they go racist ass T.O. over there. That's what everybody gonna say. Nigga, that's you now, nigga. And it ain't no secret. And but the thing that really make me mad, like, I don't even care about that motherfucker because because you know the backlash. I don't think he anticipated this because the nigga went online and did like a whole long ass Instagram thing, like, all right, you know, racist. I'm backing off the racism shit because they got so unreal. He didn't know what to do. I'm mad that there's certain YouTubers out here, black, white, Mexican, whatever. Some niggas are defending this dude with
Yeah.
humongous channels, humongous channels. Like
Like, I mean, I don't know, man. I guess that's the cup of tea for
he
sure,
said,
I
liquor.
guess.
No, he didn't. Yes, he did, bro. No, he didn't. Taco hat wearing motherfucker. He ain't say liquor. Fuck a dude's name. Showbiz the adult. 700,000 subscribers.
Oh yeah, showbiz. I mean, that's
700,000
showbiz though.
subscribers, nigga, and you up
That's
here defending this
showbiz.
nigga like a clown. Dude's a clown.
That dude works for the zone
Like,
now, right? He's
probably the
corporate.
biggest channel on
He got to
YouTube, more than
bend the
likely.
knee. Showbiz got to bend the knee now. He don't have that. He can't be talking like he
Yeah, he's
used to or
commercial
used
as
to.
fuck.
Now, yeah,
Like, saying dumb
now
shit.
he got to watch out what he be saying. So showbiz, like, we
Now's
can't
the
take you at
time
your
to
words,
actually
man.
crash out.
Nah, he ain't gonna do
Crash Out
that.
was. Could you imagine if Punch had 700,000 subscribers?
Yeah, you gonna get there one day, shit.
Half of them would be hate watching me, bro, because the shit
Hate
I would be
watch,
saying be
yeah.
too
Well, I
honest,
mean,
nigga.
yeah, you'll have some people hate
I'm too
watching.
real. I'm too real. Boxers would never want to talk to me because I'm gonna ask them a straight up question. Why you a racist weirdo, bro? It's not cool.
This guy.
Like,
Shit.
why'd you run from this nigga the whole fight? Devin, your legs look shaky as fuck in the last fight. What was going on? They would hate talking to me.
Extra, bro. For reals.
But I'm being 100. I'm asking the real question. I'm tired of them same fucking questions. Where do you see this over in 5 years? What do you think you want to do this? How do you feel about that? No, nigga, you looked horrible in your last fight, man. Can you tell us what was going on in your mind? Yes, you looked horrible. I'm not gonna kiss your ass. Why?
I
Because
mean,
you're
I don't know.
famous?
He
Because you're
does
a millionaire?
like Teal,
No.
even Teal, like fucking going up, moving up to 140. He really didn't show up. I mean, yeah, he had a good fight with Taylor and Sandor. I think he got robbed maybe, but like
Sandor
you
whooped
saw,
that ass.
yeah, you know,
What did I do?
so
What was the one dude he fought? Jose? What was his name? Jose? What the hell was that dude's name? The
Jermaine
slick ass boxer,
Ortiz,
Jermaine Ortiz. He
Jermaine
beat him.
Ortiz. Yeah,
He
look,
beat Tio.
like I said, and then people want him to move up to
And then you
147
struggle
or
with
something.
Claggett. You know, you're
Like,
talking about
yeah, that's
Jaron
what I'm saying, man.
Ennis.
You haven't had a knockout since 135, bro. Like, you know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
he
You haven't
ain't had
knocked
a
one out.
knockout since that fucking African dude everybody started dropping. The one
Yeah,
Lomachenko was beating up so
call me.
bad.
The one that fucking Jose Ramirez beat when
Yeah,
he
what the hell's
moved up.
dude's name? I can't
Call
remember his
me.
name.
Wasn't he?
Yeah,
That's the one that had the IBF belt, right?
yeah, that's the one Tio
Yeah,
took the
that
belt off
dude.
him and got the Lomo
Yeah, he
shot. What
took
the
the
fuck
belt
is
off
his name?
him.
He's so trash
Motherfucker.
though.
Yeah, I know. Loma beat him after. Then
Loma beat his
Loma
ass
got
so
a
bad, he's begging the ref to stop
yeah,
it. Like,
and
if
then
you don't
he
stop this
moved
fight,
up.
bro.
That boy, yeah, I know, because I remember him moving up, and when he moved up, I think he fought what's his name, Ramirez. Bro, Ramirez whipped his ass. I was like, damn, and that was Ramirez, the one that just fucking lost to Devin.
That's just you can't catch. He wasn't catching him. Nobody's catching him. There's nobody that's beating that version of Devin Haney. That motherfucker's not getting touched. He's not moving. He ain't
Devin, I
he's
mean,
not moving.
who is he gonna fight? You know
Listen.
who should he fight at 147? He gotta fight people like B Nor. Oh no, wait. He's number one in the WBC, so I guess he wants to get the winner of Mario Barrios versus Pacquiao, because I mean that's the
That's his
best he
name,
could.
Jalen Moore. Richard Comey. Trash.
Richard Comey, yeah, Comey. There you
Trash.
go.
He just became a punching bag for all the top guys after he lost his belt. Like, swear to God. Like, trash. Disappointment. Disappointment.
Trash.
Get your ass out of here.
Oh
He
shit.
fall into that same category as like Rigondeaux. Nigga, you trash. Get the fuck out of here with that pity pat shit.
Rigondeaux. I mean, he's trash, like kind of trash too, though.
Yeah, man, that shit was trash. That pity pat. Get the fuck out of here with
Yeah,
that shit, man.
like,
All right,
Rigondeaux
for
was
real, bro.
trash. Like, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, even like Tio kind of reminds me, like he's good. Like, he kind of reminds me of someone like David Benavidez, where like he moved up to 175. He still looks good, but he hasn't had a
That
knockout
nigga
or
don't look
something.
good. He looked good against Barbosa because Barbosa was tailor made when
Yeah,
he
that's
fought a
what I'm saying. But
motherfucker.
that
But
doesn't. That's what
the
he
Arnold
doesn't.
Barbosa had was 32-0 with 11 knockouts.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm
You
saying.
should have knocked
He
Barbosa
still,
the fuck out,
he
nigga. You
bro.
sat there
That's
in
what
your
I'm saying.
box and your pity patted and your showboated and
He's
ran
still
the whole
yet to
night.
like. He's still yet to like.
That
He's
shit was
still yet to
boring.
like. I mean, look. He's still yet to show me that he could stop anyone in any of the champ or even I mean, shit. He could probably hang with it. Like David Benavidez to me, he ain't stopping Bivol or Better Biev for them, right? But he's showing me like he could go the distance and probably could beat them and
Hold on,
shit.
I think he could
That's
beat
about
both
it.
of them guys. I think he could beat
That's
both of them guys. Benavidez.
yeah. But that's what I'm saying. That to me, that's how I feel about Tio at 140. He can't stop these champions. He could probably barely beat some
That's
of
what
these
I'm
champions
saying,
at
nigga.
140.
Your bum ass is
He's
out here
not
showboating
like.
like you the guy. You ain't
And then you
never
talk
been
about
even. You ain't never been
147.
pound for
Then you
pound in your
talking
life,
about
nigga.
147, bro.
I don't give
Boots
a
and
fuck
shit.
if he was
Like,
you was
man.
you know why I don't care that he was unified? I'm gonna fuck you unified because you lost your first offense, nigga. You're a bum, nigga. You
You're a
are
bum.
a
Who?
bum.
Who was that? Who?
Teofimo Lopez.
Oh, well, yeah.
He
I
beat
mean, Tio,
Lomachenko, lost to Cambosis.
Tio, to me, he hasn't shown. That's what I'm saying. He
Then he
showed
had two
me.
like boring ass fights. One he should have
Yeah.
lost.
Well,
And
look,
then
look, look.
everybody
Tio.
gave overrated ass Josh Taylor all that clout because he won fucking in a tournament. That's the stupidest shit in the
Oh
world,
yeah,
too. I don't
yeah.
like them tournaments, bro.
Yeah. He was
I don't
like
like
a
them
you.
tournaments,
He was
bro.
what he beat Ramirez and became
He beat Regis
undisputed.
and he beat Ramirez and it became
Yeah, and became undisputed. Yeah, and it's like who? If
and
you look
then
at
what happened
them,
to him? Really lost his fucking first offense the minute he got in there with Catterall. Catterall whooped his ass and then Tio put on a show against him. Super
yeah. I
exposed how
mean,
slow Josh Taylor is. And niggas was
Josh
talking
Taylor
about
was
Taylor versus Terrence
he
Crawford when
was
he was
good for
undisputed. You know what Terrence
140
Crawford would have
though.
did to Josh Taylor?
Yeah, exactly, bro. Come
He
on,
would have
but that's
killed
what
that dude.
he would do the same.
You
Like
thought he did Jeff
you
Horn
know who
dirty? Man,
you
beat
know
the
what?
fuck out of
Yeah, that's
Josh
what I'm
Taylor.
saying.
Nigga,
You
you'd
know
have
who
had
the
the
what?
whole
But
country.
that's what I'm saying. But that's
Scotland
what I'm
would have
saying. You
been
know what?
pissed.
Bud would do to Tio if he moved up to 140 because, like I'm saying, bro, he talking about boots and shit like that. Like even Ryan talking about like y'all motherfuckers just stay on your lanes, bro. Like Tio, you need to stay at 140 and try to challenge yourself with these champions and shit, and see if you
Tio
can
ain't
get a stoppage,
these
bro.
niggas don't
Because
like
you
making
haven't
that
had
weight.
a
They
stoppage,
all about
bro.
to try to go up to the 47 round one. They
You
about to
haven't
all
had,
try
and
and
then
go up
for
there,
what
bro.
though? Why is he gonna move up? Look, we
Hey,
just
they're
seen
dumb. They think there's more money up there.
we just seen what's his name? My boy Connor Ben move up 2 divisions to get his ass beat.
See how
Now he's
that worked
coming back.
out.
Like, come on, man. We don't need to see you guys, especially
I
someone like
surprised a lot of
Tio.
people thought Conor Ben won that fight, but he was way too small.
I was saying, especially that like the last fight I seen of Chris Eubanks. I'm like, okay, if he's fighting like this, he's Connor Ben's gonna have a rough time, and I knew
And
he
in
was gonna
reality,
lose.
he really should have beat the shit out of Chris Eubanks, but they put that rehydration clause on him and he still beat you, nigga.
Yeah, for real,
Yeah,
for
that's what make you
real.
respect Chris Eubanks even more, though.
I like Chris
Oh, you did
Eubanks
that with
though.
a
He's cool,
rehydration
but
clause?
I mean,
Oh,
he's
bro,
never
you a
gonna
bad
be like
man.
a world beater and shit, you know?
Yeah, I like that. He set a lot of motherfuckers up. Cause remember, on Slick Channel, that dude from New Zealand was flaming him up there. Flaming him. I'm like, oh, he's talking emotion on Eubanks. That'd be funny as hell. Eubanks win tomorrow. He won. That shit was hilarious. He came up there the next day like, maybe I shouldn't be talking that much shit. Oh, you're a fan now. Bro, I don't care about where people go with their careers in boxing for the most part. I like to talk shit on Tank just to rub my homies the wrong way. But I don't really give a fuck what people person do with their career. As long as you give me a fight like that, I'll respect you for the rest of your life. And I respect them both. You know what I mean? That's all we really want as fans. We want two guys to go in there and throw down, bro. Like really throw down. Maybe that's what it takes to put two motherfuckers in there that don't like each other. I don't know if it was the fact they didn't like each other or the family bond or the family like thing, how they because they dads fight type of thing that made them fight like that, bro. But Yeah, that was impressive. I feel like I was young as hell when the first fight happened, but I got to see the second. I got to see the Suns rumble. And they didn't disappoint the dads, man. So that shout out to Conor Benn and Chris Eubanks Jr. Man, y'all put on the show. Good shit. That was still the best fight of the whole shit. Like of all the boxing we've seen for the month so far, ain't nothing top that fight. That really might be fight of the year. Yeah, Eubanks and yeah, I think that might be fight of the year so far. DJ, what you think? That fight of the year? Probably.
I think that was a good fight. Maybe if they have a rematch, I hope they don't. But I got Chris Eubanks there.
I doubt they'll have a rematch, bro. They really dug super deep for that one. I don't think they want to get in the ring with each other again after that shit. You know what I mean? That's one of them. All right, we got it out of our system. We both got rich as fuck. We're good. Speaking of Chris
Damn,
Eubanks,
bro,
he did
them
a.
motherfuckers. They had a
You know
whole
what, bro?
packed arena.
I was watching some old Gary Goodrich. What was his name? Gary Goodrich videos. Cause I came across that fucking elbow video. You know that viral elbow video of Gary Goodrich MMA. Remember him? Big Brazilian, but black motherfucker, but was a beast in that Brazilian jiu-jitsu shit. Watch out.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
So I came across that video. Remember when dude rushed in when he scissored him and had him spread open like he was praying to God and then just start elbowing the fuck out of him?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was showing my son that like this is how UFC was before they checked that you can't elbow like that no more. Like you got an elbow from the side now, like and it's because of people like him. But did you see the size the dude was he fought in that fight? Dude was 3 times as big of him, and he did that to him.
Yeah, I did. I
Because there
remember
wasn't no
watching
weight,
that shit.
no weight limits, bro. There was just like no weight division. It was just like
Yeah,
yeah,
because
it's
I
a
remember
tournament.
watching that shit like on
If
fucking
you're tight, you're
on the
tight, and the
internet and
little
shit.
motherfuckers kept on winning. Hilarious. Like that's why they gave it weight limits because the little dudes kept winning. They just wrapped these big motherfuckers up. What you say, DJ? Not one fight of the year so far, although Taylor vs. Jones was good fun over the weekend. Yeah, Eubanks Ben was definitely fight of the year candidate, DJ. Definitely. Yeah, for sure. And last year's fight of the year to me was the females, bro. Serrano and Taylor. That was my fight of the year. It wasn't B-Ball better BF. It was the chicks. And it's probably gonna be them again this year. Cruz vs. Fierro was a good one. They got that on, but I thought Fierro won that, man. I thought they robbed Fierro. That's probably why they're trying to have a rematch. You know what I mean, to be honest. And I think that fight deserves a rematch. I want to see how El Rio bounced back from that ass whooping he got from Gary Antoine. I think it's hilarious how like Haney and answer respond back to everybody on Twitter, but when Gary Antoine called him straight trash, he ain't say nothing. Ooh, that caught my attention. Why ain't nobody calling out Gary Antoine Russell? They scared to get in the ring with that nigga. Don't nobody want to get in the ring with that nigga. I see from every division. I try to follow that guy who's a champion, but nobody's saying their name. You know what I mean? Nobody saying their name. Nobody anxious to get in the ring with these niggas, man. Like, you know what I mean? And I noticed there's about 4 of them right now in 4 different divisions. There's bad motherfuckers, and don't nobody want to get in the ring with these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Straight up. I noticed that about Brian Orman Jr. Yup. I noticed that about Bakram Murtaliev. Yup. Ain't nobody saying his name. Nobody. I'm knowing that about Janabek. Ain't nobody saying his name. At least the top niggas. You know what I mean? And and I've been noticing that about motherfucking Gary Antoine Jr. Don't nobody want to fight these guys. What's the deal? What's the deal? Straight up, why nobody calling out Gary? Because he ain't like Russell. He ain't like little Gary. He'll whoop your niggas. Seen what he did to El Rio. Nobody want none of that smoke. But I want to hear people scream these guys' names out because these seem to be the guys that But there's blitzing everybody, and don't nobody want to fight him. Just being honest. Would you say, DJ? Fundora versus Zoo 2 could be another war, possibly, but that only turned into a war because Zoo got cut. If Zoo don't get cut, I don't think he get that reckless. Yeah, and Fundora, I don't know what that was. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know. They all say Fundora had a full count. He didn't look like he did to me. He stood right there in the pocket. He don't normally do that. You see the Fundora from the Tim Zoo fight and the Fundora we just seen defend his titles? That look like the same guy. I'm just saying. So I don't know what version of Fundora we gonna get, DJ. But if we get the version we just seen, it's gonna be a long fucking night for Tim Zoo. Cause all that was landing was that overhand right. And he was playing, he did. He showed really good defense against the overhand right in his last fight. And the only powerful punch that Tim Zoo was landing was the overhand right. So if that can't land, I don't know what he's gonna be able to do. That's the only knock on Tim Zoo. Like, you know what I mean? I don't think Fundora gonna come out there and knock him the fuck out. Bakram Rotalia was a powerful motherfucker. Fundora's not that strong. So I don't think that's gonna happen. But I think that if he go in there and rush at him, or if he go in there and start just trying to like load up on that overhand the whole time and get countered, then it's gonna be bad. But if he go in there and fight smart, he could beat Fundora. Because like I said, I think he was winning the first fight until he got cut. And he just threw his game plan out the fucking window. I really thought he was winning. So like that's how I can analyze that fight so far. Like they both look really good in their last fights. But the mistakes that Fundora was making, he cleaned them up in the Tim Zoo fight. I didn't see those same mistakes. Same with Tim Zoo. The mistakes he was making against Bakram, he went to the body smarter. He didn't rush in. Fought behind the jab. He looked great. So they both utilize those new skills and that they learned. Like it should be a great fucking fight, but a slugfest. Nah, I think it's gonna be more strategic this time, dude. Personally, so I'm just saying, don't get your hopes up too high. Possibly, yeah. Lubin called him out, but who gives a fuck what he talking about? You're the most inactive fighter in history. You in the same category as fucking Keith Thurman, bro. Like, even though I'm highly impressed with Keith Thurman, I can't wait to see his next fight. But Lubin is a nigga who can never get over the hill, and I just can't. He's like Jose Zepeda. Jose Zepeda was like that, tight as fuck until it's time to fight for the title. Then you get the shit beat out of you. Like, you know what I mean? He fall into that same category, bro. Like I don't like them niggas who always get to the mountaintop and they get knocked right back down to the bottom because they can't never get over the mountaintop. They can't never that main state. No, I'm tired of them type of niggas. They're exciting and all that, but yeah, I'm cool. I like the tight niggas, bro. I'm tired of these niggas who look like they gonna be something and they end up don't be shit. Like they waiting Janet Black out as soon as Canelo retires. Janet Black will go up to 168. More than likely. More than likely. He should be going up to 168 now, challenging that Canelo. Because this Crawford fight about to take a lot out that nigga. Win, lose, or draw. So he should be pounding for that fight. I think Canelo will give him a shot. For real. You know, Canelo like to fight the young green niggas. He won't get you before you hit your prime. Canelo love that. So as long as he don't fall into that trap, Cannebeck should be all right. Lubin is the mandatory for Bakram. We should know something after the 18th of this month. Bro. DJ, do you remember what Jamel Charlo did to Lubin? Huh? You remember what Sebastian Fundora did to Lubin? That dude don't stand no chance against Bakram, bro. Zero. 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 You know what I mean? But you know, man, anything's possible in boxing. You know? So I guess we'll have to wait and see, bro. But That's all I pretty much got on my mind today, man. Thanks for coming up round one. I guess any none of the other homies wanted to come through. So yeah, that's all I pretty much got to talk about on my own. So guess I'm gonna shut it down for the night, fellas. I'll talk to you guys later. This is Punch Talk, nigga. DJ round one. Mark Wayne, Jalen Moore, Jokey Jokes. My son Tim, my nigga. What's up, man? I appreciate you coming through. RC. Thanks everybody for coming through, bro. I appreciate y'all, man. It's been fun, man. It wasn't a long one tonight. Just like an hour, me talking some shit. You know what I mean? And yeah, and I'm about to go back to chilling, bro. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Everybody have a good night. This is Punch. I'm out.